Welcome to Sheen Talk Live. I'm your host, Kimberly Chapman, and today we have Andrea Young, founder of Liberated Souls, a jack of all trades, and whose technique and innovative style has inspired many individuals to lead a healthy lifestyle. With 2 years of vegan experience, she has decided to push forward with helping others on their journey with weekly prep meals and a healthy tips. In addition, Andrea also supports and guides her clients to awaken their creative powers to abundance by working with them spiritually, emotionally, and physically by practicing laws that coincide with the universe. Welcome today, Andrea Young. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm telling you, I could talk to you all day.
Listen, all day.
All day.
All day.
Because, I was telling you earlier, it's been a year for me to be a vegan.
Yes.
And I feel so much better.
It's uplifting, and you embrace it.
Yeah, and your skin is so beautiful. Your eyes are so clear.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Can you guys see the reflection on her skin?
Oh my goodness, you're so awesome. And so, y'all, I've been talking to her today, and it's been so much fun because it's just uplifting because your vibration, and that's what somebody was telling me earlier, that we are lights. We are
light beings.
Yeah, light beings, and we have to continually increase our vibration because the more increased your vibration is, the less you suffer.
The less you suffer.
Yes.
And then when you put those dead animals inside of you, that automatically lowers your vibration.
Wow, can you say that again?
When you put those dead animals in you, that lowers your vibration. It absolutely does.
Why?
Honestly, from my beliefs, anything that's dead going inside of you, how could that be alive? How can it uplift you?
That makes sense.
Anything dead cannot uplift you.
Y'all
Uplift
heard
yourself.
that? Uplift yourself.
Uplift yourself.
Wow. So now tell me, what's Liberated Souls?
Liberated Souls is a company that I founded. Honestly, I want to deal with more spiritual when it comes to Liberated Souls, but I will be offering all type of products. I'm there, homemade products, skincare products. I'm trying to, rise it to like cleaning products and everything.
Wow. So will you be making it?
Yes, handmade.
So it's homemade.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be homemade.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
So what made you start Liberated Souls?
My mom.
Really?
My mom died when I was 13 years old, very sick. And the fact that I couldn't help her then, I can help my family now.
Wow.
I can help others around me now. So honestly, that's what made me start Liberated Souls. I wanted to leave something behind in her name and my grandkids' name, and I want to try to change my family generation. I want to try to change that, and I don't want to be the only one to change it. I want to hold my sister's hand to change it. I want to hold my brother's hand to change that, and that's kind of like made me change. Start Liberated Souls to my family. Definitely.
Wow. Oh my God, they say that when you see people, you see yourself in those people. Yeah, you see a reflection, because my mom, she died early. I was an adult, but still, I felt like 60 was really young.
Yeah, it is.
And she was very sick. So, she liked everything. She ate everything. She drank, she smoked,
Everything.
And I think too, because somebody was telling me, a lot of times you have to be careful what it's not only what you put in, but also what comes out.
That is super true. That is super true.
And what they do in this world, they bombard us with a lot of bad things.
So that we can see it and we visualize it, and then it comes in our head, then it happens and broadcasts out in our lives, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, you're soaking it all in, and then you're putting it all out.
It's amazing, this journey that we're on. Oh my gosh. So now tell me, how do you guide people to increase their creative abundance?
Yeah, so I started studying this book. It's called The Kabbalion, and it kind of it's a Hermetic study, psychology, that they believe these principles, and they believe in working with the universe. And I believe it because it have played out into my life. I have manifested all of these principles inside of my life, and it just shows the change that was in me. I made 2 years ago, totally different person.
Wow. Oh my gosh, we got to go to a break right quick. I can't wait for you all to hear this because I'm so interested. See you in just a second. Welcome back to Sheen Talk Live. We have Andrea Young, and she is the founder of Liberated Souls, and we are having a great conversation. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till you all hear everything she has to say. But just before we went to a commercial break, you were saying that 2 years ago was the beginning of your change in life.
Yeah.
So tell me why.
Honestly, like I mentioned, my mom died when I was young, so I haven't had that mother figure. So I did live a life that I shouldn't have been living, honestly. And I had to take accountability for myself and friendships that I lost and relationships that I lost. I always pointed the blame to someone else, and then I said, wait, it may be you, Andrea. It may be you may be causing this problem. And a lot of people don't realize that. And it's not saying that you're a negative person. It's just saying you have issues you haven't faced, and you're lashing that out on everyone else. So I decided to, one, change my eating habits because obviously that was huge. And to start trying to focus on mentally, you have to kill out everything just dead, just living inside of you. You want to live and uplift yourself. And then two, it was reading, journaling, getting out more in nature, hugging trees, just obviously drinking more water, clean water. And all of those things just started to happen. I'm thinking, I think I'm changing. I really thought I started to change, and when I felt myself starting to change, and when people started saying, wow, you're starting to change, I'm like, I'm a light. People are coming to me, and they're changing, and I'm in like, well, this must be a gift that I have. Why not embrace that?
Yes.
And that's kind of like where this journey, that's when Liberated Souls started. I wanted to embrace the gift that I had to helping people on their journey like I helped myself on mine.
Right. So now you do meal preps.
Yes.
And they're weekly. You give people the ability.
Yes.
So how can they reach you to be able to get those meal preps?
So my Facebook name is Andrea Young. I have a website. It's called www.liberatedsoulsonline.com. It's actually still being worked. We actually refencing some things, so it will be up. Should be up by Monday. And I have an Instagram page where people can reach me on to Andrea A.Y. And and then email address, anything. So I'm pretty much out there in the social media network.
So on Instagram is Andrea
It's Andrea A.Y.
Andrea A.Y.
Yep.
And then on Facebook is Andrea Young.
Yep.
And then you have a website that is
www.liberatedsoulsonline.com.
So the online is liberatedsoulsonline.com. Oh wow, people need you. Like people need you, and you are so young and you're so full of information. And so how much does it cost for you to do the weekly meals?
How much do people usually pay? So typically, they have a choice between 5 meals and 7 meals. So if they choose the 5, I have the discount. It was like 20% off at $75 a week, and then 7 days at $100 a week.
That's not bad.
That's
awesome.
amazing. Listen, that price. I really sat down and thought on that price because I thought, think about you 2 years ago and where you were and how you wanted to get healthy and how expensive it was. So I thought about all of those. I wanted to think about everybody when I did that. So
wow, that's amazing. And they can reach you in all social media. And so how do you pull out the creativity in people, like their creative abundance? What do you do to get that done?
Secrets. Those are secrets. No, some of the exercises that I like to do for people is to self-care. Self-care is really, really big. A lot of people, a lot of women, I can speak on women a lot. A lot of women, we are nurturers.
Yes.
We've always given, and where much is needed.
Yes, and to our default too.
To our default. That is true.
Yes.
So self-care regimens, super, super important. Actually, yoga is one of the Kundalini yoga is one of my favorite yoga practices. Hiking, that's definitely one of my major ones. And you kind of like start healing your heart chakra, your root chakra when you start hiking and getting more out in nature.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
And I make people get the book. I have to make people study those hermetic principles, and that's huge when they start embracing that and implementing that in their life.
Whoa, I got that. Everybody, we will be back, and when we come back, she will have some scrumptious, delicious vegan snacks. So we'll be back right after this commercial. Welcome back. We got Andrea here to show us 3 delicious vegan snacks you can make in the comfort of your own home. So now let's see what she has for us, everybody.
So first snack, I decided this because it's easy for you, it's easy for the kids, and once you get everything chopped up, it takes you literally about 2 to 3 minutes to get everything in. So let's go ahead and time that. So it's going to be raw tacos. Everything here is raw. It's going to be great, great, great for boosting your vibration. So I have some green onions. Just going to place this in here, real sloppy. It does not matter. We get some sweet corn, and it's very sloppy. We get some tomatoes. Chopped onions.
Those red onions are the best to use, right? Because I know people be trying to use different, I like the white onions, but the red onions are basically better for us.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The red onions are so better for you, definitely spiritually. And then, like Kim can tell you, they're so loud, so I feel like the louder your onion,
better.
Listen. So this is your vegan taco, and it does not have to be. This is very fun for the kids. I have nephews, so I make this all the time with them, and I love it. So this is very fun for the kids. And you just basically wrap it just like this.
Oh wow, that's neat, and they love it. I believe it.
And you can like dip it in crema. You don't have to keep it, super bland. I keep it bland because I want them to embrace their vegetables. Kids do not like vegetables, so I want them to really embrace their vegetables. So this is it, y'all.
Oh, wow, you see that? That looks good. And is that cilantro?
Yeah, cilantro.
Cilantro, red onions, the tomatoes. So where did you get the corn?
The sweet corn, I actually got it from Whole Foods.
Okay.
And it's just came in a frozen bag, and I just let it unthaw.
So now the frozen bags are better than the cans?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Never buy cans. Okay. No cans. No cans.
So what makes the frozen better than the can?
Well, when you put it in the can, it obviously lasts longer, so it dies off.
I got you.
It's gonna die off. Cans are not good, and it's a lot of processed stuff when you work with those cans. Now, if it's a situation where survival needs, obviously cans are going to be better. But
I got you.
Frozen or fresh. And usually I try to go with fresh, but I decided to go with frozen because I had them yesterday when I made some lunch yesterday. So the next thing that we're going to be making is a quick little salad, a dry salad. So it's going to be more onions because me and Kim love red onions, chopped. And this is good for a quick snack on lunch, but you don't want to be around anyone, and you definitely want to brush your teeth after.
I love the smell of onions, so if you're eating onions, I don't mind the smell.
Yes, some cucumbers here.
I love cucumbers, and that's also your water, too.
Yes, cucumbers is a huge water-based vegetable. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then we have some more chopped tomatoes.
So I see that you're using the plum. Is it the plum tomatoes?
The plum tomatoes.
Yeah, I know that I do some reading on Dr. Seavey. Is the plum? He says use the plum tomato, and it's another tomato he says is better. I can't remember which one. Cherry. Is it cherry?
Cherry tomato.
Cherry. I'm not sure. I have to read up again. Let you know for sure.
Let you know for sure. So,
That's a good quick salad.
listen, I had mint in here too, y'all. So
Okay, so I never thought of mint.
mint
Oh
and a
wow.
little dash of pepper. Bon appetit.
Oh
It's a
my
quick
god.
salad, and you can add some vinegar in there if you want to. I like to keep it plain, and the reason why this is for me, if I'm like, you know, those times where you're like, oh my gosh, I am starving. I need something quick, and I need something now. This is going to be your best friend. And I always try to have everything chopped. So when I go to the market, I try to go ahead and chop everything up. Therefore, it's super easy. Last thing is going to be something super simple. You can eat this for breakfast, lunch, snack, or whatever. So we're going to just spread.
Everything looks so good. It smells so good. Like fresh is always best.
Fresh is definitely always best. How long have you been vegan now?
July 17th marked my 1 year anniversary.
1 year
yeah,
anniversary.
I'm so excited. And I don't know why, but here lately I've been like, I want a piece of chicken. I think that, you know, the spirit just has something to do with, like, okay, trying to test me. Yeah, temptation. No temptation here.
No temptation. We don't fold here.
No folding. You're exactly right.
We do not.
So that's peanut butter?
This is peanut butter, and this is a rice cake, so.
Oh, so rice cakes are good?
Rice cakes are awesome, guys. Rice cakes are awesome. Put some bananas on it.
Wow, my grandbaby will love that. Okay.
As you guys see, I'm big on kid foods.
Yes.
I'm huge on kids, y'all.
Making them start
They
out
are our
right.
future. They are.
Yeah, they are the future.
I will definitely have some vegan babies.
Yeah.
My husband would definitely be vegan.
Wow,
so
that's good.
This is great. And peanut butter itself, everyone know peanut butter itself is great for protein. So I love bananas. This would be great for a great snack.
Okay.
Really, really great snack.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this has been so awesome. Awesome, awesome. Make sure that you contact her if you need any information, because she has it. She's young, she's beautiful, she's vibrant, and she knows how to keep you nice and healthy. So you can reach her at Andrea Young on Facebook. And then
www.liberatedsoulsonline.com. Website is still it won't be up until about next week.
Okay.
And then my Instagram is AndreaA.Y.
Andrea A. Y?
.Y.
Okay, .Y.
Young.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, make sure you get in contact with her. Make sure you remember it is best to take care of what's going inside so you can live a very great, healthy life. Yes. You see, and it's crunchy. It sounds so good. We're going to have something to eat when we get off this camera. Thank you, as always, for tuning into Sheen Talk Live. We'll see you next week.